منصة نور أكاديمي، نحن صناع العلامة الكاملة.
I think this is the 5th or 6th lecture about Unit 5. And alhamdulillah, we have covered many types of texts in student book. So I want to welcome you. I want this video finds you in a good health and good life. Thank you for your listening and encouraging for the last lecture. I want today to be very, very attentive boy and girl and very, you can say, brave student with me to what? To cover, to answer the lots of exercises, different exercises about the second conditional of F type 2. And we have another text type. بتعرفوا الأكشن باك بحب إنه برضو يركز على reading. And as Ms. Jumana, I told you before many times how to comprehend the context very well, how to deal with a new context. You don't know lots of meaning about this context. You should know the atmosphere. And also this skill, هاي المهارة بديك تستخدمها بطريقة بطلة هنا لحل التمارين وتساعدني أنا زيك هيني هو ماسك القلم زيك وبدنا نشكل ونلون وبدنا كمان نجرب لأنه يعني اللي ما بيجرب راح يوقع فبالتالي بيجرب عشان مرة تانية ما يوقع. Okay? So here exploring wildlife, yes, talks about the climate and the climate changes here. Vocabulary, join the words from each books to make words connected with polar regions. Use each word only once. بقول لك لازم تستخدمها مرة واحدة. So for example, when I want to join the words from each books to make words connected, I mean wildlife. كيف عرفتي؟ مرقت معاي كتير فبالتالي أنت لازم تكون لازم تكون سريع في الخبرة. لازم لما أنت تقرأ مس تحاول إنك أنت تحفظ from the first time. وإذا عودت حالك من هلأ من صف 10 راح يكون كتير إيزي الموضوع بصف بالتوجيهي وبالأول ثانوي لأنه راح يكون معك كم هائل من الكلمات والمعاني و you should be talented. إيش يعني talented؟ موهوب بطريقة إنه I did it. Okay? So wildlife خلاص مرقت معي wildlife خلاص بس أشوفها على السريع wildlife. Okay? For example, iceberg. طيب snowstorm, streamlined, ice floe. اللي هو بيجي على شكل هرم جليدي لكن بسيط. اوكي فبده أنا join the words. طيب write your own sentence using words in exercise 1 ببساطة شديدة. So when I say here iceberg لازم حتى ما تبعدش مسافة بيناتهم بس لأني أنا عم بكتب فهذا بداية. اوكي فبرح يشبكهم بعض فهو بالأصل هذول compound noun. So iceberg, streamlined, ice floe, yes, wild life, snowstorm. Very good. When I say, for example, snowstorm was very bad yesterday, it's a sentence. Ice floe, or we can say we visited Aqaba and we visited, for example, yes. خلينا نحكي we visited Arctic عشان أنا أكون مستخدم الإشي اللي مرق معنا. We visited Arctic last month and saw ice floes. Okay. The wildlife in Arctic is very lovely. This is a sentence. Okay, there are many icebergs in Arctic area. Okay, yes. So these sentences. Now what about this one? بس قبل هيك هذا تكمل okay, grammar. المهم هلا عرفنا كيف ممكن نعمل جملة. لازم تكون جملتك مكونة من شو؟ subject, verb, object أو I mean complement. SVO إذا اشتغلت عليها بتكون رائع. طب ما هو دائما السبجكت ما بيكون مرات فاعل، يعني ما بيكون مرات بيكون اسم عادي، مش يعني a person who does the action. Okay, sometimes I don't have verb as an action. Yes, we said that before. We said that this is a type of an active verb and also the stative verb. So when I say the snowstorm was very bad yesterday in European buildings. So this is a sentence. And I use here what? Was. The snow storm was bad yesterday. طبعا انت ممكن تحط الادفيرب اوف تايم اللي بيناسبك. يعني you can say yesterday, you can say last week. I saw or I noticed a snowstorm in my weather forecast, for example. So here you can use a snowstorm as what? The beginning of my sentence. And you can use it at the end because it's a noun. Because it's a noun. When I say this sentence, what is the type of this sentence? It's in the past and it's very descriptive. صح? Because I'm talking about snowstorm and describe it with bad, which is a very negative adjective. But what about the verb here? This is the main verb I based on. هذا هو المين verb to be اللي أنا اعتمدت عليه، بالتالي كونت أنا جملة خبرية وصفية بالمشرمحي. يعني عشان أنت استخدمت هون snowstorm بطريقة جدا عادية. أوكي؟ بطريقة جدا عادية. يس. لا هيك راح أزعل منك. راح أزعل منك كتير. هيك راح أزعل أكتر وأكتر وأكتر. وين رحنا؟ Wait a minute. Yes. Okay. خليني أمحي طبيعي. Yes. Like this. معلش أنا بحكي مع حالي خلال الحصة يعني you should. Okay. For example, I noticed a snowstorm yesterday in my forecast. طيب تمام. إجت هون snowstorm what? This is subject, this is verb, this is object. This is object. فأنا هون استخدمتها object. بينما بالجملة اللي قبل استخدمتها noun. I mean subject. So اعتمادك على this one, this one, this one and you. طبعا ال O object sometimes you can say it's a complement. فcomplement تكملة بتتضمن adverb of time، تتضمن الobject، تتضمن phrases، تتضمن adverbial phrases. For example, I went to school this morning. I went to school this morning. What about to school? This is what? This is adverbial phrase. What about morning or very early? This is adverb of time. So complement تكملة الجملة منوعة جدا based on subject and verb. Okay, enough. Let's go to this one. Now here I want to join from 1 to 6 to A to F. Yes. Yes, تعال نبدل. يلا. If I had a car, I would drive you to the station now. Very good. So 1. I wouldn't enjoy a trip to Antarctica. I'd give it to the police. I traveled around the world. If I were you, if I didn't have warm clothes, yes, I would do very well in my exams. مين الأقرب؟ يعني أنا أول ما طلعت قلت I wouldn't enjoy a trip to Antarctica. I would travel around the world. حكيت ما بتشروا على أنتاركتيكا والله بدي أنا أسافر. لو this is unlike the real actions. This is unlike the facts in the present and also in the future. Okay, ما حدا بيعرف في future, but يعني you can say all the circumstances, كل الظروف في إيد الشخص. يعني it's very impossible to buy a car these years or these these moments or this semester of this year. So it's impossible. Okay? So أنا لو كنت مكانك كان عملت كذا كذا كذا. أنا ما حنبسط في أنتاركتيكا. If I didn't have warm clothes. Nice. Good. 3. If I studied more. Yes, exams. بدون ما حدا يفكر. لكن خلينا نقرأها. I would do very well in my exams. Very good. What about will here? ما معنى will هون؟ ليكون حدا يطلع منكم يقول لي مس هاي موديل. بما إنه حطينا would خلينا نحط will يا مس. ما هي يعني عجقة. ما بزبط. will هاي it's different of will. So there is a difference between will and will. هذا اللي بيسموه the same sound but different meaning. Same sound different homophone. Yes, very good. will هاي بمعنى إرادة أو سوف أو I have a will, but will هون معناها جيدا فاكتبها. أنا والله راح أبدع في الامتحان إذا درست كويس. I wouldn't stay up late if I were you. Very good. So here 4. Okay, 5. If I found a wallet in my street or in the street. 6. This is 6. 3 6 1 2 3 4. Where is 5? Where is 5? I would stay up late if I were you. Okay, this is 1 2 3. احنا هنا عاجقين الدنيا. Okay. فهاي حتيجي. I'm sorry. Okay. So, if I wouldn't stay if I were you. Let me say that this is 5. Clothes 2. I travel around the world if I had a lot of money. This is 4. And the last one, it's 6. Done? Yes. These the answers. Okay. Let's back now to 5. Yes. What you do if find the valuable old coin in the street. لاحظ الترتيب كيف. What would you do? لاحظ إنه هون أنا استخدمت result clause before what? Before the conditional one. يعني when you want to ask something with second conditional, type 2, you should start with would. إما would إذا كان yes or no question. إما WH a question. After that you would follow it with would. Okay, what about you? You in the middle of what? Between the modal and the infinitive verb. فراح يكون الترتيب بهاي الطريقة. اوكي، وين نكتبها يا شباب؟ تمام. فحيكون بهاي الطريقة what would subject do after that the second conditional. تمام؟ طيب you be happier if have more brothers and sisters. اوكي. لاحظ انه هنا ما في داعي لل WH question. ما في داعي. السؤال كيف مقسم ب you be happier if have more brothers and sisters. So راح احكي would you be happier if you have more brothers and sisters with question marks. تكملة السؤال عادي. اوكي. عندي how مباشرة بحط how would you feel هي الverb infinitive if يلا if you when ولا won yes very good. احنا هنا غلطنا. if you had yes excellent اللي مصحصح معاي excellent very good. so would you be happier if you had more brothers and sisters, and here if you won a prize at school. طبعا question mark. Very good. طيب what about this? Where would you فأنت يعني درب حالك على هاي الطريقة. would you go if you had a free plane ticket? question mark. تمام؟ على هذا الحكي بنكمل يعني المتطلبات موجودة. Okay. Now here we join the sentences. What about this one? Look at this. Oh, lovely. It's so lovely. يا ريت هذا لو هيك عم بضب على حاله شوية. Yes, very good. Trip to lifetime. Trip of a lifetime. Do you know what does it mean? يعني قديش ذكي جدا اختراع التايتل هذا. A trip of a time life. Of a lifetime, sorry. How can we translate it? It's so lovely. يعني رحلة للعمر. كيف لما تحكي أنت رحت رحلة في حياتي ما بنساها. خلاص I think هي رحلة العمر. Okay? This is what this topic means. If you decide to travel on a boat trip to the Red Sea, it will be the trip of a lifetime. So Red Sea مفتاح الحل عندي. لاحظ برضو كيف الtopic sentence. If you decide to travel on a boat trip to Red Sea, it will be. رجع يحكي معاي هون simple present ورجع يعطيني هون modal verb infinitive. Modal I mean will. Good. So if type what? If type 1. I spent 5 days there on a ship with the professional divers and visitors just like me. And it's been one of the best experiences of my life. One place I would recommend if you plan on diving is Aqaba in Jordan because it is one of the most popular dive destinations in the world. What does it mean dive? Dive بمعنى الغوص. Okay? Dive destination. وجهات الغوص. Okay? In the world. If you go to Red Sea reefs, you will be able to see more than 200 soft and hard corals. Those reefs are main source of food and shelter for the divers, wildlife that lives there. إذن أنواع من شو؟ لاحظ those reefs and also hard corals يعتبروا غذاء رئيسي لكثير من المخلوقات الغريبة اللي في البحر. Okay, divers wildlife that lives there. What does it mean divers? Divers هون معناها مش different مختلفة، لا. divers متنوعة متشعبة. عندي jellyfish، عندي coral hearts، عندي مثلا sponge، عندي seaweed بلاوي، عندي sea turtles، عندي كتير من ال creatures. Okay, so divers متنوعة, which is adjective. Yes, that lives there, which includes a lot of different species of marine animals, such as jellyfish, sponges, and sea turtles. Very good. فأنا ما بدي أطلع عالم بحار، أنا بدي أقرأ كويس عشان أعرف هذا السؤال راح يسألني إياه كيف بدي أجاوبه. If you are the kind of person who loves a beautiful scenery, then you won't want to leave this place. هذا النوع من إيش؟ هذا النوع من إيش؟ تحفيز تحفيز encouraging you to come here, to leave this place, especially that the water is exceptionally clear. So if you have the time and money, you should really visit the Red Sea. لاحظ ال conclusive sentence أجت برضو على شكل type 1, I mean F type 1. ولاحظ إني استخدمت زي ما حكيت لكم بالمحاضرة اللي قبل إنه مش قرآن إني أنا بالF type 1 لازم أستخدم will وأحفظ في عقلي F simple present هذا type 1 F simple present الجهة الثانية will. هيك الطلاب لا. يا ابني ويا بنتي يا أحبائي الأعزائي, you should comprehend the context. خليك في الكونتكست. أنت بدك تعطي advice يا مس ما بزبط تعطيني well, ما بزبط. أوكي أنت بسكشن ال F type 1 but you shouldn't give me will. يعني shouldn't say you will really visit Red Sea. Impossible. أنا بدي يعني أشجعك تيجي لعندي, فبالتالي I will use should. أوكي تمام. فأنت حلو الواحد يحفظ وكذا ويتنوع, لكن برضه حلو إنه يشوف أمثلة تانية لحتى يكون شطور بحل الأسئلة اللي حتيجي هلا زي الأبطال. The Arctic is one. شو بده السؤال true or false? The Arctic is one of the most popular dive destination. One of the most or one of the 5. ركز معاي. One of the most popular dive destination. هيها طلعت معي, هات نشوف يلا. Yes, it's the most. Very good. So I will do it here. True. I will do it. True. Very good. 2. People who love a beautiful scenery won't like the journey. False. أكيد لا. The Red Sea reefs are home for more than 200 soft and hard corals. Is it 200 or more than 200? I think it's 200. Soft and hard? Yes, soft and hard. So true. The water at the Red Sea is very clean and clear. Let me check. What about the water here? What is my water here? لازم تكون سريع بإيش؟ إنك تلاقي الجواب. Anything about the clearness here? Water is exceptionally clear. Very good. Excellent. So true. يلا. Coral reefs aren't a necessity for the survival of marine animals, which is false. هي necessity. What does it mean necessity? ضرورة. Yes. Very good. So this is my answer, and also this is the section of writing. What about here the vocabulary? Complete the text about the leopard seals with the nouns and adjectives from the box. Fat, flippers, frozen, penguins, nostril, streamlined and webbed. طيب مس جمانة أنت ما عم تعطي معاني، بعطي معاني بالقدر اللي بيسمح. When I say fat بمعنى عريض شوي. Yes. Flippers احنا حكينا عنها هاي الزعانف. frozen penguins نعرفها nostril الخياشيم streamlined the same of thing webbed streamlined اللي إيش اللي بخص البحر لما يعمل لي أنا إيش يس الجذور مش الجذور الخطوط يس webbed بمعنى شبكية. Leopard seals are the largest of the true Antarctic seals. Leopard seals اللي هي بتيجي الفقمة اللي هي زي شكل يعني فقمة ذئبية شوي أو فقمة نمرية شوي يعني leopard. I think leopard إلها دخل باللون الأسود برضو يعني ممكن تكون الفقمات لونها أسود. They can grow to over 3 meters and weigh on average 540 kilograms. They are usually found on pack ice, but they also spend a lot of their time around their breeding grounds of their main food. Okay. هون ناقصني أنا كلمة. They of their time around the breeding grounds of their main food. What is the most important and suitable here? Fat, flippers, frozen, penguins, nostril, streamlined, webbed. طيب خلينا نشوف. Their smooth, flat bodies. Okay, لاحظ الادجكتيفز معناتها أنا بدي كمان adjectives. Smooth ناعمة وفلات. Fat bodies are adapted to their natural environment in several ways. So here fat. Okay? خلينا يلا. Like most other seals, they keep warm in the what? يلا frozen. Very good. With a thick layer of ناخد noun بعد الأوف لازم يكون في عندي noun نرجع with a thick layer of what خلينا نحكي nostril under their skins nostril بمعنى الخياشيم yes very good they have wide flat what that لاحظ إنه هنا two adjectives فبالتالي هنا بدي noun نرجع للnoun streamlined that use like arms to help them swim more powerfully. بقدر أحكي streamlined? No. What about the flippers? Yes, excellent. Wide flat flippers. Yes. Okay, the bones on these body parts are very long and the skin between them is what? Is streamlined. Yes. Very good. Like the feet of a bird. استخدمناهم كلهم 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay. ضل عندي هنا كلمة اللي هم breeding grounds of penguins, their main food. Penguins. نشوفها منطقية. خلينا نشوفها. Yes. They are usually found in pack ice, but they are also spend a lot of the time around the breeding grounds of penguins, their main food. تبحث عن طعامها. Their smooth, fat bodies are well adapted to their natural environment. Like most other seals, they keep warm in the frozen and nostril here. Yes, with a thick layer of nostril. They have wide, flat flippers. هنا adjective 1, adjective 2 بدي أنا noun. That they use like arms to help them to swim more powerfully. The bones on the body parts are very long and the skin between them is streamlined. Excellent. زيك يا مس عم نحل مع بعض. Okay, very good. طيب This is the writing. Let's go here to grammar. I'm sorry. Let's go here to grammar. Write the second conditional. If I read more English books, my vocabulary improve. Second conditional ببساطة if I read more English ما بدي أنسى أنا إيش الكوما because this is the second conditional أنا هلأ عم بدي أستنى result condition which is what? Which is my vocabularies would improve. Would improve. Would improve. إذن يا بطل هون أنت عم بتطبق فهمك للقاعدة. بيجي واحد تاني بيجي بيقول لي Miss, my vocabularies would improve if I read more English without comma and you should make F small. Excellent. أنا رجع أقول له excellent. So the changing of the clauses, the conditional clause أو result clause, changing of them never changes the meaning. ما له دخل. okay. I يوم الامتحان بتشوف انت الاف زاحت راحت على الجهة الثانية بس بطلت اعرف احل. ليه؟ ما هي مش شايفها انا اول اشي خطأ. لازم اول اشي تقرأ I ask for help if هي يا مس بدك انت حب لك تجيبها هون it's okay لكن هو طالب منك تكون هي يعني خلينا نقول يعني تأخر الcondition conditional clause to the end of the sentence. So I would ask for help if طلع كيف؟ if no commas if I couldn't do my homework. تمام؟ 100. طيب عندي سؤال. If you have more time you do more sports. Okay. Can I say for example would you do more sports if you had more time? Question mark. لازم تبلش لي بالwould. ولاحظ الترتيب كيف. Would you do more sports if you had more time? Yes. If I went to Wadi Rum, I would definitely took ولا take very good take my camera. بدك تكون عارف انت خدها قاعدة بعد المودل تخيل انه هيك الطابعة بطلت تشتغل بضل الفيرب معلق زي ما هو infinitive don't touch it. okay فبالتالي خليك انت صاحي انه when we use would and also will and how to use the verb after it. And this is for all the practices and all the exercises covered here in Unit 4. Unit 5 يا ربي, sorry, Unit 5 talking about the exploring wildlife, and it is you can say imitating the lovely exercises and wildlife and the climate. Unit 5 action back. I hope all of you to memorize more and more, to revise the first conditional type, I mean F type 1, and the second one, and try to use them in diverse way. Yes, and don't forget the very, very new words. Thank you for your listening, for your encouraging. This is Ms. Jumana. I hope all of you to focus on this lecture and the lecture before. Thank you so much. I'll be here next time.
منصة نور أكاديمي، نحن صناع العلامة الكاملة.